Using Park Assist inside of the new Ford Ranger is a very straightforward process. Let's learn how it works. So down the center stack, you've got the little P button there. You're going to push that, and once you do, navigate to parking. So when you get to your destination, which parking is available. But we want parking assistance. It can help out with parallel parking, perpendicular park, and then parallel park out. And then you can also use your turn stalk on the left side in order to have it look between either the left or the right side. And all you're going to do is follow the directions on the screen. So we're going to start off with the parallel park, and we're looking for the right side. So what we're going to do, shift yourself into drive, and you're just going to go for a spin. So there are some spaces available there. So I'm going to see if it picks up this first one. Boom. Space is found, and we're just going to follow the directions on the screen. So you're just going to shift yourself into neutral. Once you do, release the brake. That's probably going to freak you out the most, but you could also just ride the brake, like put your foot over the brake to ride it, but this thing works well. And then you're just going to push and hold the little P button there. But the vehicle is doing everything for me. So it's controlling the brake. It's backing me up beautifully there. Ooh, damn. And quickly too. But I mean, look at this. Pulling you up perfectly, and all I'm doing is hitting the little P button. There's a little countdown timer that lets you know how long the next process is going to take. But I mean that. Look at that. Perfectly done. That is amazing. So Park Assist is done. It's gotten us nice and close there as well. And that first part is now done. So next up, we're going to do Park Assist again, and it automatically defaulted to parallel park out. So same idea, you can look either on the left or the right side. I can't go to the left, so let's go, or sorry, I can't go to the right, that's the right. So I'm going to go to the left, and all I'm going to do, shift myself into neutral. Once you're in neutral, foot off the brake, press and hold the little P button there. And because it's going to do a parallel park out, all it's going to do is back me up, and then it's going to twist the steering wheel. And then from there, all I have to do is shift it into drive. And in theory, it's cranked the wheel enough that all I have to do, look at that, like a glove. Beautiful. And then there's only one other option, and that's going to be for the perpendicular park. So let's head back to the dealership here in order to do a little perpendicular. Look at that. Mystery machine. That's amazing. Squirrel. All right, and here we go. Formula Ford here in Pickering. Nice enough to lend this thing to me for the afternoon to shoot the video for you guys. So if you're looking for a Ford Lincoln, you definitely want to check these guys out. So what I'm going to do, hit the little P button there, and I want to go perpendicular park on the right side. Which is great. So let's just drive by, and this is going to be a little bit trickier because it's a bit tighter, but I'm curious. Perfect. Found a space. So all I'm going to do, shift myself into neutral, foot off the brake, press and hold the little P button there. And same idea. It's going to back me up. And this is going to be a little challenging because there are quite a few different obstacles around me. But like I said, if you're uncomfortable, you could just push or you hold your foot over the brake. But it is getting very close to that car on the side there. Look at this. Oh, but it is doing it beautifully. And all around, like this is probably one of the most trickiest backup scenarios that I've had inside of a vehicle, but it is doing it beautifully. Gotta love all those sensing systems. I honestly wasn't sure how well it would do this, but that's nice. Backing her up. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. It's probably gonna have to do like an Austin Powers 6-point turn in order to be able to do it. But yeah, it's backing us up perfectly. I mean, nice and close there. But you can see the little countdown timers as it does each individual move. So yeah, it looks like perpendicular park is a little bit more challenging in comparison there, but as you can see, Park Assist is now completed. And that's how you use the Park Assist system inside of the new Ford Ranger.